Shabbat Shalom, CJP. It's me, Morah Becca, your Judaica teacher, coming at you from my kitchen. I'm getting ready for Shabbat, my favorite day of the week. I've got my candles, I've got my Kiddush cup, and I've got my delicious smelling challah. I used Miss Emily's challah baking recipe. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. It's on our YouTube page. And in 28 minutes, you can have your own challah fresh and ready. But one of my favorite songs to sing on Shabbat is one that you know, one we sing every week together. And it's a tune that your parents have heard over and over and over. It goes something like this. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat. Light the candles, do-do-do-do-do-do. Light the candles, do-do-do-do-do-do. Light the candles, do-do-do-do-do-do. Light the candles. Make Kiddush, do-do-do-do-do-do. Make Kiddush, do-do-do-do-do-do. Make Kiddush, do-do-do-do-do-do. Make Kiddush. Eat some challah, do-do-do-do-do. Eat some challah, do-do-do-do-do. Eat some challah, do-do-do-do-do. Eat some challah. Shabbat songs, do-do-do-do-do. Shabbat songs, do-do-do-do-do. Shabbat songs, do-do-do-do-do. Shabbat songs. Take a nap, do-do-do-do-do. Take a nap, do-do-do-do-do. Take a nap, do-do-do-do-do. Take a nap. What day is it? It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat. But why do we do all of those things on Shabbat? Well, friends, I'm here today to tell you a little bit about why we do this stuff. On Shabbat, we light 2 candles. The first candle we light so we keep Shabbat in our hearts. The second candle we light so we remember Shabbat, and so we keep it special. In the Torah, God commands us, Shamor v'zachor, keep and remember, make holy the Sabbath day. And we light 2 candles to remember those commandments from God. Some people light 1 candle for each member of their family. I know Miss Henny, she lights 4 candles on Shabbat. 1 for her, 1 for her husband Mianu, 1 for her daughter Michaela, and 1 for her daughter Natalie. I just light 2. 1 for me and 1 for my husband Drew. Why do we drink Kiddush? And what's in this Kiddush cup? Moms, dads, you know, it's Kiddush. Sometimes we put grape juice in there, sometimes we put wine, but when we say our blessing, we're thanking God for the fruit that grows on the vine, Borei Peri Hagafen. It also reminds us that Shabbat is the sweetest day of the week. So when we take that first sip on Shabbat, it tastes so sweet. And why do we eat challah on Shabbat? Well, you'll know that at Charlotte Jewish Preschool, we always have 2 challahs on Shabbat. That's because when we were wandering in the desert many, many years ago, you can read about it in the Torah and you'll learn about it next week with your teachers, God promised to take care of us. So God sent manna from heaven to sustain the Jewish people so that we wouldn't go hungry as we wandered from Egypt out of slavery and into freedom. But God, we wondered, what about on Shabbat? If we're not allowed to collect the manna on Shabbat because we're supposed to be taking a nap and resting, then how will we eat? Well, right before Shabbat, God sent 2 portions of manna. So every Friday we have 2 challahs to remember that God always takes care of us. Are you ready to sing our song one more time, boys and girls? Moms, dads, bubbies, zadies, babysitters, turn the volume up. Are you ready? It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat, do-do-do-do-do. It's Shabbat. Light the candles, do-do-do-do-do. Light the candles, do-do-do-do-do. Light the candles, do-do-do-do-do. Light the candles. Make Kiddush, do-do-do-do-do. Make Kiddush, do-do-do-do-do. Make Kiddush, do-do-do-do-do. Make Kiddush. Eat some challah, do-do-do-do-do. Eat some challah, do-do-do-do-do. Eat some challah, do-do-do-do-do. Eat some challah. Shabbat songs do 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 do. Shabbat songs do 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 do. Shabbat songs do 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 do. Shabbat songs. Take a nap do 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 do. Take a nap do 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 do. Take a nap do 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 do. Take a nap. It's Shabbat do 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 do. It's Shabbat do 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 do. It's Shabbat do 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 do. It's Shabbat. Shabbat shalom, my friends. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you back here on the YouTube channel on Monday morning.